Oh, hello! It's Ty back! And this is the makeup look for Ayato. It was requested by Yoru. I'm not sure which Yoru. I think it's Yoru OG. I usually just write like the first part of their names and go from there. So this is the makeup look. We have the blue, kind of like for his water. I was gonna do like the flower he has, but I feel like I do a lot of flower looks anyways. Hi Sam, hi Binks, hi OMG, hi everyone. So I kind of just did like a wavy sort of look. I have his little beauty mark, and then I decided to do a dark lip instead of a neutral lip because I feel like there's a little bit of something under the surface for Ayato there. I don't fully believe that he's 100% good, you know? I'm skeptical. You know, and oh, I forgot to turn the redeem back on, so let me do that now. But I also re-dyed my hair, so this is now the Manic Panic in my hair now. I combined two sort of colors, so it is, what are the colors called? It'll be on my TikTok what the colors are called, because I don't remember off the top of my head right now. But yeah, so I did two different colors. I combined them. So I did my bangs again, the side pieces, and the under part. I still have a lot of growth out, but I think I'm just going to let it grow out until I need to bleach it again because the ends are kind of like fried. I found this really good. Really, ooh, Diluc. I've done Diluc already, but I can do a new look for Diluc. I can do it. I'll do a fancy Diluc for you. For Kip. If not, I'll do Ito. Oh, I haven't done Ito before. Okay, do Ito. Ito for Kip. You made me lose my train of thought, though. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's serving David Bowie? Nice, thank you. Oh, yeah. I found this really, really good product for, like, the ends of my hair. And, like, now they don't feel as dead. It's supposedly the same product that BTS uses. It's called the Mise-en-Scene Hair Perfector. It's like a serum. It's a whole bunch of mixes of certain, like, hair oils and stuff. I'm doing a whole video about it because it's, like, saved my hair. But I really, really like it. It's, like, amazing. That's really, I only have a leave-in conditioner and that product in my hair right now, and look at how shiny it is, and beautiful and perfect. Sometimes I just love praising myself because I don't go out a lot, so the only one who gets to praise me is myself. Sometimes, okay, wait, I need to tell you this. My favorite part about having dyed hair is when people just say, oh my god, I love your hair, or like, just like on the street, and like, thank you, because like, when you have plain hair, people don't stop you all the time to be like, oh my god, I love your hair. But when you have like colorful hair, people feel the need to do it. And then like I love when kids stare at my hair because I'm like, yes, you too can have colorful hair. And like my little cousins, they're like, I want to dye my hair like Ty. And I'm like, do it. Dye your hair like me. But yeah, so let me update you guys on another thing first before we start. People ask what's wrong with my hair as if it's a dye fail. Aw, I've been really lucky so far. I haven't really had any fails with my hair. Like the in-betweens when I'm bleaching before I go to color, that's when I sort of have my fails. But otherwise, it's okay because when I cover it up, I do like a dark color so you can't see like where it's like kind of orangish and yellowish. It works out for me. See, this is bad for me because you guys keep making me lose my train of thought. But this morning I got a whole bunch of packages from Amazon because I've been kind of like in an organization phase. I've been trying to redo my loft. If you can't tell, I haven't done anything really yet. But I got a whole bunch of new organization for my makeup for in my bathroom. One of the things I got is like super duper tall, and I wasn't expecting it to be that tall, but it's going to be really good because a lot of my products are tall anyways. So we're going to put that in my bathroom. actually ran out of space for all of my makeup, so getting this new organization is like perfect for me. So now I have more space to put my makeup in locations. Some it's gonna be out on the counter, some it's gonna be in the closet still. Anyways, then also okay, for the loft, I got new pens for my whiteboard, so I can start writing stuff up on my whiteboard whenever you guys, I don't know, have any fancy dancy ideas. I can put them up there. I got some new organization stuff for my desk here. This is like kind of my writing desk, so I'm going to be getting, oh wait, no, I already have drawers for my stickers and then like shelves for all my pens, so that's gonna be like all up there. Do an organization ASMR. Ooh, I might. I think I may just do it for TikTok though instead of like YouTube. And then also, this Papasan has been a pain in my patootie. Yeah, I think that's okay to say, because this is not a little Papasan, it is a double Papasan. I think I got it from Pier 1 when that used to be a thing. So it's huge, and online, there's nowhere here that sells Papasan cushions, unfortunately. So online, to get a Papasan cushion this size, it's like $100. But then I looked it up, and the $100 one isn't even the size of my Papasan. I have to get the even bigger size, and the even bigger size, it doesn't just jump up from $100 to like $150 or something. It goes all the way to like $250, and I'm like, what the heck? So we scrapped that idea. I'm not getting a new Papasan cushion, but what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about getting maybe a mattress pad, because they have some mattress pads that have like the elastic on the side, so I can wrap it around the frame of here, and maybe that will add cushioning, and then I can like put a comforter on top of it. I'm not sure, but like that is causing me pause, because for the longest time my plan was to just get rid of it. But Mika really likes it, and then I figured out it's kind of like a really nice spot to read, and it's, without it, I would just put a shelf there, which is kind of boring, you know? Like, who has a giant Papasan? So it's like kind of my thing now, I guess. So I have to figure out what to do with this. Right now, the comforter and the pillow on there are like from when I was in middle school, because these are like the only old stuff I have to put on here. But Mika still loves it, so I'm working on that. And then this wall here, I have basically all the photos I'm going to be putting up on this wall, but I have a light up above there that you can't really see. You can like see a little tiny, wait, how does directions work? You can see like a little tiny thing like right there in the corner of the door frame, and that's a light there that's been broken for many years, unfortunately. So I need an electrician to come and fix that before I can put the photos up. So I'm waiting to do that, but I'm gonna like see what sort of pattern I want the photos on. And a lot of them are like small businesses from Etsy or other artists I found on Instagram and stuff. So when I put all that stuff up, I'll do a video about it so I can like give them a little shout out and things. But I'm excited for that. Then I got, oh my god, I don't have the sheesh on this page. I didn't put it on my just chatting page. Sorry Sam. I'll fix that later. Do it manually. Oh, sheesh. There you go. There's your sheesh. So yeah, I've got to put the photos up. I got a whole bunch of you know, those lights. The lights you see on TikTok all the time, like the LED lights. But I don't think I'm going to put it up on the ceiling. I mean, at least that wasn't the plan originally. But I was going to put them around my table so I can have like some ambient light, and then it would like show up over there too. But I forgot that I have my camera and my ring light kind of like hooked onto my table right where I was going to put the lighting. So I don't know if that's going to work. So it may just go up on the ceiling or like the rafters or something. And then I also have, I got little lights to put at the bottom of my monitor. So I have lighting when it's dark out and I can actually see my keyboard. Okay, so I have the game up. So I'm going to go switch over to that now. Oh, you guys will also see my new background. See? I got a new background. I changed it because I started to get tired of... Oops. I started to get tired of the one I had before. Yes, late night streams. Late night streams are coming back. Okay, it sounded like Mika went downstairs, so I can let me put the screen back on and let me go close my door. Don't look at my butt. Oh, you can't even see my whiteboard. Hold on. I wrote something on there. There, I wrote tie bug. Okay. Now let's go to the game. Day is going good. Actually, I kind of just started my day like at 11:30, so I haven't really been doing a whole bunch. I did stationary biking. I've been working on that so I can get some exercise in. And then I opened up all my Amazon boxes and did my makeup. So that's really all I've done today. Okay. If my fan is too loud, let me know. I think I've set it so you can't hear the fan, but sometimes I forget if I had or not. Okay. So we're going to finish the event. On my own, I did the Singcho part and the Kazuha part, but I saved the finale for you guys so we can do it all together. Double crown Diluc. I haven't crowned any of my characters because I'm really bad at fighting the bosses on my own. But I have a couple of crowns. Actually, I think I only have enough crowns to do one character. What is it under? Is it under this? No, it's not. This? I have 2 crowns. And after this, I'll get 3 crowns. Oh, it's the gang. Wait, new character for the gang. Here's your best friend.
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived.
Oh, I turned my headphone volume really down. Okay. How's it going, Kazuha?
Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago.
When is Kazuha coming back? When is his banner coming back? It makes me sad that I don't have him, and don't say anything, Kip. I tried to get him. Ooh, s'mores? That sounds delicious. Go get some s'mores. Actually, okay, wait. I don't know who you've heard is rumored next banner, but I think I have some pretty good confirmation that it's still a rumor, but it's, you know. But apparently, we have Yellen and Ito. Yellen and Ito. Why Ito already? We'll see when they stream it, but I don't know. It seems so soon to do that.
In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram.
I want to do Kazuha's hair. Like for my hair, I will like his hair.
Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective.
Every blade?
When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished. So the craftsmen all fled and hid for fear of punishment.
Kinda like you. You fled and hid.
The Kaidahara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation.
Oh.
My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsman near the seaside.
Hey, his lips aren't moving. Is he talking out of his teeth? Eventually, something happened. The Kamisato clan. He's a ventriloquist. He can project his voice. Ayaka's probably like, I didn't know our families worked together before. What?
However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end, they were unable to prevent them. The Kaedahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had
Dang,
escaped,
his whole family has gone through a
gradually
lot.
fell into decline.
Oh, his whole family's just like been shunned and prosecuted. Why are they in Inazuma anymore? They should just move. They really should. Inazuma isn't doing them any favors.
Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
You should watch what you say, honorary knight.
Every time, I don't know why his scares me. His scares me a lot. It's the, it gets me.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation.
I kind of really like the beauty mark down here. It's really nice. I can understand why people find why they're called beauty marks. Beautiful. That's what I keep looking at myself with, is I just see the beauty mark, I'm like,
But, thanks to my brother,
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. However, the story of the 5 Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone.
by who?
Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the die. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
May I see the Is Kazuha gonna become a swordsmith? That'd be so cool. I can go buy swords from Kazuha. I'd love that. That'd be so fun.
yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate. Sara? Hello, Sara. Oh,
The 5 Kasen Plaza is significantly less crowded now, but it's still too early to relax. This is a serious matter, and we must remain vigilant.
yes,
Is that
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. She's such a stickler. Hi, girl.
Oh, it's you. Do you have something to report?
I can't just hang out with my bestie.
Really? Good. The Tenryou Commission has a responsibility to ensure public order and security during the IRODORI festival. If anything comes up, come to me.
So you don't take a vacation ever? I feel like you deserve a vacation. You've gone through a lot recently. Maybe you should take a nap or something.
Oh, you look really busy.
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents, but it all adds up to create a
Who
lot of
resell
work for
things
a lot of
at
people.
an inflated price are the worst kind of people. You know, like people who buy out things so they can sell it themselves. I don't like those sort of people. I really don't. And some people are like, but I'm not hurting anyone. Yes, you are. You're hurting me. You are hurting me.
Still, I take the fact that so many people are turning to us for assistance as a sign that the Tenryou Commission is gradually regaining the people's trust.
I didn't remember her shorts being that short. She's out there with her full leg out. Her thighs are really long. What? Is that all her thigh? All of that? Hold on, I need to look at her character design. Since when was that like that?
This is a rare chance to change people's perception of the Tenryou Commission, so we cannot afford to slip up. Even if it's time.
Well, no matter how busy you are, at least you still found some time to come here and buy an Almighty Shogun figurine, right? We want to buy one too.
She's girl bossing out in the open with her full leg.
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts. In fact, I was just about to leave.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm kind of sad that I haven't seen any, like, the shippers for Sara and Ball. They haven't really been out in force recently. The shippers for Ball and Ya and Miko have taken over. And, like, what about Sarah? What about Sara? She was there first. She was her loyal companion while Ya and Miko just watched from the sidelines while Raiden Shogun was manipulated. What? I don't believe it. And I like the ship of Sara and Ito. I think that's funny. I don't really like them romantically, but like, you know, enemies. I like that. But with Kokomi, I haven't seen her with Kokomi in forever. I really only saw like art of them together like when we had like the Civil War stuff still going on. But now I've only seen Sara shipped with Ito, and it makes me sad because I miss her and Raiden Shogun. Mika. Powerful girlfriends,
No
yes.
need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super early this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figurines.
Do they just like have the Raiden Shogun figurines? Like it's this, what if, I don't know what I'm trying to relate this to, but it's like the one figure that they have like an older, it's like kind of like Pikachu, when they have like Pikachu dressed up in a whole bunch of different things for like different seasons and stuff. Do they do that with Raiden Shogun? Just like, this is the spring Raiden Shogun, the autumn Raiden Shogun, the winter Raiden Shogun, the summer Raiden Shogun. Shogun and bunny ears, Easter Raiden Shogun. Halloween Raiden Shogun.
That Lady Gucci, how could she disclose?
Sara just has like a whole shelf of all of her
Never
Raiden
mind.
Shoguns, and they're in the box still and preserved. She has like the vintage ones too.
To be clear, I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence alone. But there is one thing you must be corrected on.
What? That you didn't get up early? You had it on pre-order?
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. I got it. Crystal clear. It's not a figurine, it's a statue.
Almighty Naru.
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new addition. There will only be 300 available in this batch, and there is a limit of 1 per customer.
Oh, and about 1 for me and 1 for Paimon, but I used Paimon, so then I have 2. Idolizes the Shogun too much to be a successful couple. Actually, yeah, I kind of see that because she has the Shogun up on a pedestal, and that could create a weird power dynamic between couples. So probably not a good relationship. But they look so cute together. Bad reasoning, Ty, bad reasoning.
Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to acquire one.
I don't see a
I'm
line.
afraid if you're only showing up now, you're probably too late.
I am the almighty traveler. I'm sure they had one put aside for me. I've organized this entire event, basically. I'm like the ambassador. She sounds like the collectors who are low-key embarrassed, so they correct people who call the figurines toys. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like the people who are like, my pop figure is not an action figure or a bobblehead. It is a pop Funko. I have a lot of pop Funkos, actually. I don't know, do I have a favorite one? I have one real close.
Oh, really? So you definitely must.
Here
have
is
gotten
my
here
Black
pretty early
Widow
too, then.
Civil War
Did you
one.
manage to get one yet?
I used to have her outside of the box, but then I took her with me when I went off to school. So then I put her in the box there, and then I just haven't taken her out of the box since. But yeah, This is one of my pop figures. I like have basically all of the female Marvel Avengers. And then I have like I have Harley Quinn, Rey, Daenerys. I have Baby Yoda, which is like one of the only ones I have that's like outside of the Marvel female realm. I am like totally against male pop figures. I like don't have any male pop figures. I'm like, this is a woman only house. I think, I guess if you consider Winnie the Pooh a male, I have Winnie the Pooh pop figure. And I guess the only male pop figure I voluntarily got was Steve, who came with Wonder Woman because they were in a pack, but I tried to give Steve away. But unfortunately, Steve was persistent and he stayed, but he's in a box in the closet now. The only pop collection I almost have full is the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, I don't have any pop collections that are complete because I don't get the men, but it is what it is. I would get Yennefer. I like Yennefer. I didn't really like her the first season, but then I like watched the first season again, and now I kind of like her after the second season too, so I would get Yennefer as a pop. Okay.
Normally, of course, I would come to purchase one myself. But on this occasion, my duties at the IRODORI festival had to take priority.
58 pop figures, and the pop figure is typically $12. So, 58 times 12, they're kind of like $14 now though. Honey, you've almost spent $700 on pop figures. If we count them as $14, that's $812. Oh yeah, a lot of them as gifts. I got most of mine as gifts as well. So I wonder if, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 pop figures, I think. And then I got pop figures for my mom as well. So 11 times, I'll say they're $14. That's like $154. You got one of them for $3? Ooh, that's nice. In my area, they're $22? No way. Am I underestimating how much a pop figure is? I thought they were only like $14. That doesn't tell me anything. How much are they at Hot Topic? Pop figure. They're vinyl figures. Okay, this, yeah, Funko from Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, is $12.50. $12.90, $12.50. Oh, I want this Winnie the Pooh. It's a Funko Disney Pop with Purpose Make-A-Wish Winnie the Pooh vinyl figure Hot Topic exclusive. The exclusive ones are like $14. Look at this Winnie the Pooh. Look at it. That Winnie the Pooh is precious. It's precious. Huh. And it's for Make-A-Wish. I don't know why my internet's like... Oh, it's kind of windy here, so that may be why the internet's weird.
We are required to report for duty long before the shops open. It is regrettable, but I had no choice but to forego the chance this time.
I'll get you a pop figure, Sarah. I'll get you like a bootleg one too, just so you have the option of, do you want a cheap one or a real one?
Aw, what a shame.
So instead, I had someone purchase one on my behalf.
Are you allowed to do that?
Oh, right. Didn't you say they're limited to one per customer?
I anticipated the same at first, but Lady Gujiyae found a professional to assist
They're
me,
gonna keep it for
saying
themselves,
she
aren't they?
appreciated our tireless efforts during the festival period.
Yeah, she's not getting that figure. I mean, that statue.
I don't know who the professional is. I assume it would be either someone from the Grand Narukami Shrine or from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, honey,
But
you
I
got a
did not
big
ask.
storm coming.
Given the time, I believe they should have I am fortunate to have had Lady Guji's help this time. I likely would, as well as being willing, they would need to be an early riser, and also tall enough to beat the crowds to the top shelf items.
Well, I think I already know who it's gonna be. One of my pops I got as a gift from Alex when it was like $20 and now it's worth $150. Ooh. I haven't looked to see if any of my pop figures are, you know, got expensive or not. I don't know. I think I know who the character is who got the figure for her, but let's see the reveal.
Riser and top.
What was that sound?
You're professional.
Really? Well, never mind.
It is
You've been here long
Sayu.
It's time for me to head to my next patrol zone.
Sayu, are you
Stay
tall?
safe during the Irodori
No.
festival.
Sayu, are you an early riser? No. She probably forgot to go get the figure. She fell asleep in line, didn't she? Oh, honey, your tail is showing. Okay, Sayu. Knock, knock.
Uh-oh, you found me. Sayu, what are you doing here? Shh, quiet. She might still be in earshot.
What happened, Sayu? What'd you do?
No way. I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine. But after waiting and waiting, my eyes started to feel real droopy.
And she fell asleep.
I only meant to take a short nap, a really quick one. Oh, if I don't buy one of these figurines, the 10-year-old commission Tengu will lock me up for life.
Poor baby. Or teenager. Isn't she a teenager who's just really short?
Sheesh. I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time.
Don't worry, I'll get you one. I'll get you one.
Really? Great.
Okay. We're gonna do a bargain. Buyer's Guide to the Statue Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami. Where is it? Oh, it's all... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess we're going to the Kamisato estate first. I don't like it when I have two quests going on at the same time. It confuses me. Oh, snap! Hate that. We're going inside. Or are we gonna see Ayato again? Ayato? Ayato. Ayato. Knock on the door. Who's there? Knock, knock. Hello? Oh, am I in the wrong place? What a nice little house. Where do they sleep? Oh. Hi! Okay.
Everyone,
Have fun lurking.
I've managed to find the old diagram. Though the diagram is well preserved, you can
Whoa. That's pretty old.
At this point, we can only try our luck and see how we fare.
Menti, were you there when this all happened? They immerse the diagram into a basin of water, and after a short while... Oh, you can kind of see where it's been changed. Huh.
Although the effect is not too obvious, Kazuha, this is clear evidence that...
I see. But I fear that I've discovered this secret too late.
His poor clan. Disgraced.
When my grandfather was young, he proposed reviving the Ishin art many times to my yesterday. The former family servant said that my great-grandfather even went to the Yashiro Commission to request that diagram from the head of the Kamisato clan. He then showed that diagram to my grandfather and asked him and his subordinates to try to forge the sword.
And it didn't go well.
Sure enough, My grandfather also failed.
If you can't find the secret.
My great-grandfather then told him, if you can't find the secret within, then the Ishin art deserves to fade from
I think
the
it's
world.
really sad when traditions fade. And like histories and cultural practices. It's like the most depressing thing ever.
My grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. He didn't ever see my great-grandfather again, even till the day of his passing.
Is his whole life just sad? Like his ancestors' life, his life, and his children's life? Is it just gonna be sad? Can we break the curse or something? What do you need for that?
Looking back at it now, the argument between the two of them was simply meaningless.
Stop.
Oh, Kazuha.
Why else would he be a smoker?
I heard that your great-grandfather was very industrious when he was young. But later in life, he no longer...
Kazuha, did your great-grandfather really say, if you can't find the secret within? Did he use those exact words?
What's that supposed to mean, Albedo?
Yes. The servant said that my grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed my great-grandfather's cherished bonsai tree.
Bonsais take forever to grow. How could he?
Yes, it appears that you understand my meaning.
No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Albedo.
Kazuha, if your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, your skills aren't sufficient?
I don't know where we're going with this train of thought. I don't know.
But instead he said, if you can't find the secret within...
Huh?
Everyone is figuring out something. I'm lost. Fill a girl in.
So you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that the failure was due to someone's tampering?
Then why didn't he say something?
Yes, the current evidence...
I apologize, but would you all please accompany me to the Tenryou Commission?
Yes, sir.
After I became a wanted criminal, the Tenryou Commission seized my family's last remaining estate, which contained all of my family's old belongings.
I understand why they would do that, but I can't believe they would do that.
I want to inquire about the whereabouts of those belongings.
All right, let's get moving.
Yes, sir. What's all in here? Stealing all their books. Let me out. And now I go to the Tenryou Commission. Or am I doing the statue now? No, the Tenryou Commission. Hello, everybody. Huh? Hi, Sarah.
What are you all doing here?
There's
Did
something
happen on
wrong.
Rito?
Yes. No, not in Rito. In our hearts.
Kujo Sara. Perhaps you still remember me.
Ah, yes, I tried to kill you. Maybe don't start off with that, Kazuha.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha, a wanted criminal during the Vision Hunt decree. However, your arrest warrant has since been repealed.
I don't know, it still kind of sounds like she holds a grudge. She's like, he was the one who got away.
Sarah, we'd like to ask about the Kaedehara clan's property that was seized by the Tenryou.
Yes, the items seized at that time are currently stored in the warehouse next to the police station. Since Kaedehara has come back to
Ah,
Inazuma,
so they're his
I'm
now.
afraid you misunderstand. I'm not here to reclaim those belongings. I just want to investigate them for a personal matter.
I know you're like a wind traveler now. You go where the wind blows you, but don't you think, don't you have relatives or something? Don't you think they made like some of their history, their belongings? You know? Any consideration for that at all, Kazuha?
I see. All right, I'll inform the police station. They'll take you into the warehouse.
Thank you, sir.
Kaedehara, about the Vision Hunt decree.
Don't say anything. It's too little, too late. You're just gonna open up old wounds.
That's all in the past now, Kujo-Sara. There's no need to mention it again. I know you've also had your own convictions and struggles.
I feel so bad.
However, may I ask something of you?
He just pulls out his sword and beg for your life.
Yes? What is it?
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
That's nice. But does that mean he really doesn't have any family?
All right, I understand.
Is he an orphan? I don't have Kazuha. I'm checking Sara for a second. I need to see her fit. I mean, she's wearing shorts, but her whole leg is out. And look at how long her thigh is. Is that how... I guess that's anatomically kind of correct. Her torso is just tiny, though. Are all women like that? Yeah, kind of. They all have tiny torsos. She has a little bit of a longer torso, I think. But her legs are just super long. This looks a little bit more proportionate to me. About the same size torso as her. This looks more proportionate. This, I don't know if it's just the way her shirt is, but her torso just looks tiny. That'd be an interesting art study to draw the characters. Try and understand their way they're proportioned. Ooh, what's it? That looks interesting. Just a tree in the circle of the sand there. Puppy! Hi, puppy. You. Let me investigate.
Ah, you must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Well, Madame Kujo's already informed me of the situation.
Please come this way.
The Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse.
Okay, we gotta go find them.
I have clearly marked the corresponding items, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find.
Is this like a dungeon?
I'll be waiting for you at the door. Please
Is this a
come see me if
domain?
you require.
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the...
Yes, sounds like a...
Okay, good. I thought I'd have to fight here. Do I have to talk to each person? Okay. Okay. Okay, what do you find?
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid not. Although the sword rack is made of fine wood,
Not his.
the swords placed here appear to be... The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt. Perhaps Kaedehara used it for training as a child.
His childhood sword.
Let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be a
Cause-
couple uneven characters etched into the scabbard.
How cute.
Cause Paimon can imagine what Kazuha was like as a kid.
I will continue investigating here and call you if...
Okay. What did you find, Xingqiu? He's just looking at books. Maybe he'll find like a diagram or something.
What did you find, Xingqiu?
I found quite the pile of old... These books here are all related to smelting steel. And these are about...
What? Why the plants
books
and
about
flowers?
Plants and flowers must have...
I skimmed through them just now, but I didn't find anything particularly worth
Okay, Albedo, what'd you find? And is Venti just drinking? Of course he is. Of course he is.
Oh, it's you. Unfortunately.
Whoa. This folding...
Yes. Perhaps if it were better maintained, then it could fetch a decent price. I was taking a closer look just now and noticed a large piece of dirt caught in the fabric fibers on the back side.
Why would that be important? Ah, yes. The screen is a
They ask
little
you how
bit
you are, you
dirty.
just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
They would never understand.
The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. That means a great deal of force was used when the dirt was lodged into the cloth.
Oh.
It's likely that this patch of dirt is from the very flower pot thrown by Kazuha's grandfather.
Okay, I still don't understand why it's important.
Because this is not what we're let me think. If I wanted to leave a message...
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty hard.
Am
We
I just
better
like
not
not
bother him.
connecting the dots today? I don't understand any of the leads they're taking us on here. Okay, Venti, what do you have for me?
There must be some around. Do you see all these pots here? Some of them are bound to have liquor inside, right?
I love you, but I hate you.
Hey! Everyone else is trying.
I merely jest, of course. Come on, we're close to uncovering the truth now. Why do you look so worried?
Because you're not helping.
Well, Paimon doesn't really get wood if we don't end up finding anything today. Then...
I know you are worried about Kazuha, but since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice.
Aww.
Whether we find out, no, not intuition. Rather, I've lived for a long... Leave the things here to me. You two can look around elsewhere.
You better not get drunk, Venti. I got my eyes on you. I smell just a drop of alcohol on you. I'm calling you out.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at.
The bonsai. The dead bonsai.
This flower pot was in my house for a long time.
Yeah, the plants seem to have been dead.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up the hobby of keeping bonsai plants. Most of his prized plants were given to others once he became seriously ill. But he specifically left behind this dead plant at
it's in the
time,
roots or something.
and even instructed
Just
my
gotta dig it
grandfather
up a
not
little
to
bit.
throw it away in his will. My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed, but now that I think about it, my great...
Why wouldn't his great-grandfather do anything about it, though, is my question.
Kinda suspicious.
Yes.
We finally found something! Do you think someone
We
already
gotta put it in the water,
discovered
right?
and swapped the...
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper? It's...
Everything
You
needs
mean to say
water
that these
nowadays.
sheets have...
Yes, I agree with this hypothesis.
Hi, Jakai! Hi!
Okay, let's give it a dunk then.
There is a pond outside the police station.
There's always... Doesn't anyone just carry water with them? Why do we have to go to the pond all the time? To the pond? I'm tired. I'm tired too, and I just got up. Like a couple hours ago.
Well, how did it go?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing did indeed begin to appear on
Our
it.
people reunite.
It is a letter written by...
Oh? What does the letter say?
There has been tampering in the forging. Therefore, you must discover the truth, Kadahara. Discover the truth and redeem our name. That's probably what it says.
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather... Everyone?
Ah, we're traveling all through Inazuma just to... all the way over there. I thought it was fun that Inazuma, Mondstadt, and Lua people all got along. Yeah, I think that's fun too. I can't wait till we have more nations and then everyone... Oh, What if in the finale, like the finale of the game, like all of the characters we've ever met come together and we like fight a big war against the time god or something? I don't think we would fight it against the Abyss, because I feel like the Abyss will be like before the finale. But that would be an interesting, and the unnamed god, we would all like fight against her. And then we would reunite with our sibling, and then we would decide, do we want to stay here or continue our journeys? I'm writing this for you. I'm writing this for you, Hoyoverse. You guys can fill in the in-betweens, but I got your finale for you. The islands.
Kaedehara, why did you lead us
He
to
looks
this
so
beach?
sad and forlorn.
It is. In fact, our hypothesis was correct. My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective blade. It reads, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I've finally decided to disclose the matter."
I love the characters, but I just want to get away from randoms asking me to do their stuff. Yeah, maybe. They'd be like, okay, bye everyone. I did all your chores. I fixed all your lands. I'm done here.
All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
it was night, and after the clues led us down to shore,
Where does he get his
I
blonde
waited
hair
for the
from if this
culprits
is
to
his
show
ancestor?
themselves. However, there were no swordsmiths in sight, only a single eccentric stranger.
Eccentric? Who? I don't know, because this is in history.
This stranger claimed to be the one
Skara?
behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patient.
I mean, he is a puppet, so it makes sense.
To destroy the Raiden Gokuden.
Look it! They gave him a little bit of an ankle now. After I was made fun of his cankles, now he has an ankle. It depends on how morbid the joke is. I don't know how to answer that. You can maybe message it to me first, and then you can post it on the Discord, because I don't want to offend anyone, you know? It talks about a stroke. Maybe not, because I know some people have grandparents and stuff who have passed away from strokes or like have dealt with strokes, so probably not. Just to be safe, I don't want to offend anyone. Scaramouche.
That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated.
Are we only gonna see his ankles? We're not gonna see him?
Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself.
Abled
My hat
body.
had fortunately blunted a blow to my head. The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But, after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa.
Niwa. I don't know what that means, Niwa.
I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedehara family.
Oh, so they're not blood related. Are they? Wait. No.
Upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long
Show
silence,
me your
he
face.
suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi." He
No,
then
it's not.
turned and left.
Or is it your real name? Wait. Face! Face! No face for... No face of Scaramouche? Moochie? No Moochie face? The crumbs! The crumbs we receive.
Wow.
Yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kunikuzushi.
Why would you do that, Scaramucci?
However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. Because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden. My great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance.
Yeah, I would keep quiet too.
So, to protect his loved ones, he closed the family business.
He did the right thing, but I'm still sad that we didn't even see Scaramucci's face.
He said, "As the leader of the Kaedehara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Ishin art. But as a father, it is my priority to ensure the safety of my children and grandchildren." Yes, that's right. If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth. Unfortunately, he failed. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, then he is not an ordinary enemy.
He is Raiden Shogun's puppet? Container? Son? What would we describe Scaramucci as?
I will discuss this matter with Brother shortly.
And his relation to Raiden Shogun. Beta puppet.
Rest assured, we will act cautiously.
To be honest, as I read the letter, my great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past.
An incomplete beta test.
Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens from the past,
You're in the
there
water
are also
in your
things we wish to strive for.
I trusted you, Kazuha. Why would you do this? In your socks.
Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. I will live on just as my great-grandfather had hoped.
Good for you.
That being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely
he is stirring
won't
up more
turn when I
trouble.
die.
I can't wait to see you in more storyline, Kazuha. Scaramucci's coming to town.
These are simply insights I've gathered. Thank you all for accompanying.
Great! Now that we're done here,
Mushy socks. Mushy. Wait, where's the next painting? When do I see the next painting? Huh? Huh? Albedo? I have to do this first. What? The buyer's guide. Where's the buyer's guide? There we go. I'm glad I was able to finish this on stream. I was timing the dates. I was like, okay, it ends in 2 days. Okay, I think I have time. Give me the doll. Give me the doll.
Huh, you didn't manage to get one either? That she'd been lining up since before sunrise, and she was around the 100th in line. Something's wrong
they've been
here.
stolen. Something's been stolen.
After coming all this way, the first batch was smaller than I expected. Well, since I'm here now, I guess I should buy some other souvenir instead.
Aha. So there are only like 100 when there's supposed to be 300.
Why so glum? Didn't manage to get your hands on a statue of her excellency, the almighty Narukami Agosho, god of thunder?
I can taste your BO from here, stink man.
Sell it? Huh. I ain't selling. Not after all the...
I want to punch him. Rude.
I can't believe it. A whole load of people are saying they didn't manage to get one. Did the shopkeepers... might as well.
They've been stolen. Mark my words.
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning.
Oh,
and
someone
had
else did
watch
it.
The shop.
Hey, what about those ones at the back? Aren't they for sale?
They're
I'm
displays.
sorry, those are display only.
Liar. You're gonna sell them for a higher price after the fact, aren't you? I don't trust you.
Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only...
But when will the next... Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead of me.
So?
Even he didn't get one.
Look, I don't know a whole lot about INAZUMA festivals.
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Yeah, let me triple check them, huh? Huh? I don't trust you. Seems really convenient that you've triple checked them already and everything's in order.
Why don't we get...
The Tenryou Commission? No.
Sorry, who are you?
She's a child.
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter, so there's no need to go to the Tenryou Commission. They're busy enough as it is.
SAYU.
That's weird. Shh. If the Tenryou Commission finds out about this, Kujo SARA will come ask me about it. And then, anyway, we can't get the Tenryou Commission involved. Not unless there's no other way.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I got your back.
Well, since someone's already on the...
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figure...
Thank you both for your understanding.
I don't
we will
understand.
make an announcement as soon as the results of the investigation come out.
And now she's gonna go scramble to cover her tracks.
So we're supposed to be You mean me? Sorry, I was
It's okay, it's okay.
Did I hear anything?
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah? Huh? How many times? 300?
You would think she would count that 300 times? I don't think so. I wouldn't even count it 10 times. So people bought more than one. Is that what's happening here?
There were at least 16 snores between each. Thank you for your patronage.
It wouldn't take that long if you were just buying one.
That's not how you count it! 16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time, right? Sales only started about 4 hours ago, so there's definitely a problem with the amount. Which means, even though I only woke up just... Well, anyway... So then, who's the bad guy?
She is.
Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not
Oh,
only
they
was
check
there a
people's
1 per
identity?
customer limit, they even
This
checked
is an
people's
identity
identities.
theft
So
scheme.
there's no way anyone could have bought more than one.
Identity theft.
And with SARA's people patrolling the area, no one could have...
It's the shop's problem.
If someone was up to no good, let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of effort.
The BO guy? Hey, BO guy. Junpei.
Huh? You want to know how I got my hands on...
He probably doesn't even have a statue. He's probably like... He's like, oh, I've got the limited statue. He's like, oh, can I see it? It's like, no. I have it back in my place. You want to come to my place to see it? Okay, no thanks.
It's a no, okay? No more questions.
He's a liar. He's a BO stinking liar.
Huh? How come?
How did you know?
We're professionals. I know everything. I can smell it from your stank.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway, I came here bright and early to line up. But the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't there to
They were selling it from the back door.
I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, I was all ready to march up and demand to know what was going on. But...
I can't believe it.
Well, yes. But I paid the shop assistant full price for it. So it was still a legitimate transaction.
No, it was not. It was thievery.
It's not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate transaction or not.
Sarah, give a girl a warning.
Huh? It's...
The Tenryou Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell
This
at
is
extortionate
her
prices.
specialty.
Now, these are not classed as strategic materials, so some amount of price fluctuation is expected. It is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods. We have already investigated the situation at Apeikusu. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
Thievery, I tell you, thievery!
But how can this be?
They took the sales for themselves. How are you doing that? He's standing on a leaf.
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, as evidence.
And she's
We
gonna
will
take it
compensate
for
you for your
herself.
loss once we catch the individual responsible.
That doesn't mean she's giving it back. She's just gonna compensate him. Uno momento, por favor.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
Yeah, I bet you didn't. Because you were stinking up the whole alleyway. You didn't see anything else.
You guys figured this out pretty quick.
In fact, we were only just tipped off.
Oh, poor
We're still
poor
working on the
Sayu.
logistics of the arrest
She's like, I
operation.
messed up.
Who's this?
Nothing. She's my professional.
Yikes! I've been spotted.
Run, Sayu, run.
Oh, you must be the professional Lady Guji hired.
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean, statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryou
all
Commission will
is
take over
good.
from here.
All
Rest
is
assured,
good.
we will get to the bottom of the matter.
See, you don't need to worry, Sayu.
Really? Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
They were stolen.
Oh, yeah. Sayu's, yeah, right. I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one, if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statues.
Got your back, Sayu. I got your back.
I see. So in the end, you did not manage to purchase a statue, correct?
She would have been able to if they weren't all sold through the back door.
I'm sorry.
No, you have nothing to be sorry for. It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself. The criminal is... According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival
Let's
venue.
go. Beat him up.
He is lying. If we confront him head on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Since
Okay.
you've spent the whole night thoroughly investigating this situation, I
Aw,
can think of no one
we
else
trust
more
you,
suitable
Sayu, to take care of
Would you
this.
be willing to help the Tenryou Commission?
Wait, you're looking
one
at me.
Final time?
Look at Sayu. Don't look at me. I didn't volunteer for this. I did. What? Look at Sayu.
What?
Why do I have to do it all? I always have to do it.
Today is the final stage of the IRODORI festival.
Oh.
Not only will there be Shincho's signing event,
Now I have to go speak to
but
Albedo.
Albedo's painting of Kuranushi will also be unveiled.
Okay, Albedo.
Let's take a stroll through the festival
Oh, wait.
venue. Maybe we'll find everyone there.
Oh, what part are we doing? Okay, are you doing this part?
Who introduced you? I'm trying to keep a low profile here, so I'm afraid I don't take any new business except for referrals by existing customers.
Junpei referred us.
That guy. Fine, but let me be clear. This product is highly sought after right now. I can't sell to you at the same price he paid.
If it's more than double the price, you're going to get skewered through like a shish kebab.
The price has gone up again?
Well, you can take it or leave it.
Or
believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price.
I can pry it from your cold, dead
hands. To get this off
hands.
my hands sooner rather than later. Besides, good luck trying to find anyone else out there selling.
Dead men tell no tales. Dead men have no need for worldly possessions. Try and turn your nose up against me one more time.
We gotta keep negotiating as long as we can.
I don't have time for this. Just name your price.
50 mora. That's probably really low. 150 mora. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I have 200,000. And the highest I can go is 180,000. I don't know. What is a reasonable price to offer? What is he? Let's do 1,600. Right?
Deal. Let's schedule a time for you to pick up the product.
He took it. He took it. That's probably way too high, but he took it.
You think that's high? It'll be at least double that in a few days.
Yeah, let me lower my bargain. Let me lower it. Let me.
You think this is a game or something?
Yeah, it
If you're not
is.
serious about buying, quit wasting my time.
You did turn your nose up to me one more
Should be moving on to
time.
my next location by now.
So
Let's stop
now
here arguing
you
with
will be executed.
The next location you move to will be the police station.
You
are under arrest for abusing your position for personal gain and falsifying accounts.
I have
Do
been
not
to
attempt
destruction this
resist.
whole time.
The evidence is indisputable.
The Tenryo Commission? When did you... Wait, all that negotiating.
See, I'm more than just a pretty face.
Stick 'em up!
Pew pew! Stick 'em up! Okay, now where is
Thank
my
you for your help.
figurine?
The culprit has revealed the location.
Great! So once Epekusu has count this time, I must...
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be kept as evidence at the police station for some time. They will not be available for purchase in the immediate future.
Really, Sarah? Are they being kept as evidence, or are you taking your look at the lot and saying, this one is in the best condition, this one is for me, and it's going to remain in my possession for the time being?
I would be grateful if you could inform the shopkeeper about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Although Sora didn't say anything, she seemed a little disappointed, don't you think?
I know.
Aww. Is there really nothing we can do?
Albedo! Albedo! Show me the finale.
Hello, traveler. Paimon?
He sounds so bored whenever he meets us. He's like, oh, hello.
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kuranushi all covered up?
Show
Paimon
us.
wants to see what your Kuranushi
Show us.
portrait looks
Show
like.
us.
Don't worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting. I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work. I even made... Is that so?
Oh wait, we have to wait for the ceremony?
Anyway.
When is can we start the ceremony? Look for your friends at the site. Where I have friends? Which friends? There's no location. Bye. Okay. Okay, my friends at the site. Who's my friend here? Is it Venti? Who's eating? Oh, it's and Yai. I don't want to deal with them first. I'm gonna deal with someone else first. Who is over here? Klee? We haven't seen Klee in a bit. Oh no, it's Singcho. Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see. Indeed it did. Thanks to you, the signing event went off without a hitch.
I'm
And I
so
must
proud
say,
of you.
The reader seemed most...
Shincho, is it just Paimon?
You aren't mistaken. Though I'm ashamed to admit it. But in fact,
Oh,
I have been on
nobody
the watch
from
for
home
tourists
came.
from
Nobody from home. I triggered a yawn. Nobody from home came to get his book.
After all, I came to Inazuma under the pretext of evaluating a potential investment. If an acquaintance were to see me sitting
Oh, he's
here,
trying to hide from
then
people
there
from
would be
Liyue.
no way to hide the truth from my father.
I thought he wanted people from Liyue to come and recognize him and be like, oh my god, it's you, I love your book. But no, he's hiding from them. My bad.
Fortunately, the crowds of readers that came Oh, I should mention, Shu is also unaware of the real purpose of my trip. If you happen to meet him, then please accept my thanks in advance.
Oh, I thought he was gonna give us a book.
I'm sorry that I can't chat long. There are still readers waiting in line.
Can I get a copy of your book, please? Friend?
I'll see you later at the unveiling ceremony.
No book for your friend? Your BFF? Okay, oh, Ayato! And Ayaka. The siblings. Hello, siblings. Are you ready for the party?
Ah, greetings, traveler. Paimon.
We finally get.
Yes, there were many things which required my attention these past few days.
Liar. You probably have a handling in all of the underworld business here. You're probably in the black market. I see right through your kind face and kind eyes and stunning beauty.
Fortunately,
you can't fool
the
me.
IRODORI festival is proceeding smoothly. The Tri-Commission cooperated closely to prepare.
Brother and I are very grateful for your help.
Ayaka's just a precious little child. She's the most beautiful being in the world. I love her. I don't love you.
A sweet time.
Toma, your boyfriend.
Yes. Today is one of the rare occasions when Brother isn't busy. I was going to buy some books, but he said he wanted to come along. His treat. However, he forgot his wallet
The
at home,
classic
so he asked
tale.
Toma to go
I
back and fetch
forgot
it for
my
him.
wallet. I have no money. Even though I'm the richest person in all the land, I have no money.
Paimon didn't think Ayato could.
Brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to the side and relax. So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful.
Stop. Stop it. Don't make me like him. Okay. Where? No Klee?
Wind and cloud alike.
Are they fit? Oh no, it's Kazuha. Where's Klee? Is Klee taking a nap or something? Is Kazuha sailing away already? If I send you a link, will you open it? It's amazing in Retown. Open it on stream? Perhaps. But I'm trusting you here. That it's gonna be family friendly. Entertainment Earth, One Punch Man. One Punch Man. A Saitama ball plush. This is what you wanted to show me? A ball plush? What? Superhero Saitama looks a tad chubby as this cute as can be. One Punch Man Saitama ball plush. And he's certainly soft and cuddly. He's so round. Loki with his scepter? They actually have him? No way. That would be a cool figure. I'm getting distracted. Stop. I think Kip wants it. Yeah, I think Kip wants it too.
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a
This site
bustling atmosphere is never really to my liking.
I'll check it out later. I feel like I'm gonna break my bank. I must admit I have ulterior motives. Mm-hmm.
I knew you were still worried about me.
Of course I would be worried about you, my lovely boy.
Thank you. But please, don't worry. The things I said in front of everyone weren't just pretty-sounding excuses.
They were beautiful sounding excuses.
Look. See this familiar harbor in front of us? Before, you could sit here all day without seeing a single ship pass through.
Look at
Instead,
the
all you
water.
would see were soldiers from the Kanjo Commission, guarding against possible intruders.
It's okay, Kazuha. The world has changed. Un poquito.
But now, it's become a bustling place.
Aren't you happy?
Not only are foreigners coming to Inazuma again, but traffic between here and Watatsumi Island has also been picking up.
Yes. The War General's Island. Kokomi's Island.
Yeah. Inazuma's already started to change, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, in some way, it might take a different amount of time for different people. But there will inevitably come a day when each person can let go of their burdens.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't make me cry. I tried the s'mores in the microwave, it exploded. That's unfortunate. That was a horrible joke.
And when they finally let go, they are free to follow the wind as they please.
Kazuha, stop. I will not cry today. Okay, my last friends. Yai isn't my friend. Where's Klee when I want to see her? Move. Albedo, where's your sister? Aren't you supposed to be watching your sister? Has you and Mia been babysitting this whole time?
Well.
Hey! What are you two doing together? Don't think we didn't see you two chatting up a storm just now. The minute we came over, you stopped talking.
What are you two talking about? You scheming something? Archon and Archon Pet.
Is that so? I'm afraid you're just overthinking things.
I will sock you in your pretty face. You want a knuckle sandwich, lady? Venti, I will give you a forehead kiss. And then interrogate you with my arm around your throat.
We were merely discussing wine and food.
Liar.
I'm sure you two wouldn't be interested.
I love wine and food. Tell me more about your... What sort of wines are there? Your Marlot. Your red and white wine. Cheese and crackers. I know lots about wine and food.
Speaking of good sides with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu.
Oh my god, this is such a made-up conversation.
Forget it.
The Entertainment Earth site link to Sim Chat. Ooh, thank you.
Let's head over to the 5 Kasen Plaza.
I'm on to you two. I got my eye on you. Don't even get Zhongli up in this. We can't have 3 conspirators. Reveal. Reveal.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Irodori Festival. Today, we have ushered in the final stage of our festival. And now we will reveal the final portrait of the 5 Kasen.
A beautiful boy.
Which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Cal.
Paimon has no idea what Albedo's portrait looks like.
I know what it looks like.
This is so nerve-wracking.
Honestly, kind of. They kind of just wanted Venti to be around. They're like, go on in, Venti. Let's have a rerun. Have you in this storyline. But maybe it is a hint for future storylines if Venti and Yae Miko are conspiring, you know? Maybe later on we'll see something come of that. And then we'll be like, oh my god, this is when it happened.
Let's all count down together. 3, 2,
Uno.
1.
Oh.
Huh? What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background.
And then you splash some water on it and it reveals.
I suppose Calx must have forgotten to include the character.
No.
Let's hear some words from Calx himself regarding...
Hello, everyone. First, the 5 Kasen are legendary figures from
Is he
ancient
going to
Inazuma,
reveal the
famous for their works
conspiracy?
of poetry. As time passed, I learned from existing sources about those stories that the character... Moreover,
But who was the
Kuronushi
one
lacks
leaving
a
the
dedicated
notes?
chapter among the stories. It's as if he is a behind-the-scenes role of the 5 Kasen.
We never discovered who was leaving the notes for them.
Perhaps we can assume that every creator had a different understanding of Kuronushi. So, after all, the Irodori Festival is a place for every—
Yep, that's Albedo for ya. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's
What's
approval.
Venti gonna do now?
Well, it seems that our
Oh, he just
adventures
came
at
to
the
talk.
Irodori Festival have come to a close.
Aren't you forgetting Paimon?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I don't know, but I figured there was something we were forgetting.
Oh. Oh, right! We still
What I
haven't
was
figured out
saying.
who left those stories of the 5 costs, really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon!
It was Albedo.
Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, there'd be no way to— Right!
It was Kaza?
Even though they were using stories to hint us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to lead us to solve the secrets of the Kaidahara clan.
I don't think I'm putting a connection here.
Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go. We'll get—
Wait, I don't know. Klee did deserve more. Look for that person. Oh, it's probably I. It was probably you, wasn't
The
it?
one who left the stories of the 5 Kasen.
Huh? Real?
But because other than me, there's only one person left.
Ayato, it was him. That's what he was busy with. You.
Ayato!
I knew
The
it.
stories of the 5 Kasen.
You evil, suspicious, bloodthirsty looking man. You look all kinda nice while you've been scheming behind everyone's backs, leaving notes in people's pockets. How dare thee? How dare thee approach in such a... I lost a word, and I don't have a word to come up with now. But how dare thee?
But don't you think you overdid it a little?
Yeah, we're not friends. You can't just play
As it
with me
just
like
so
that.
happens,
We just
one of the
met.
reasons I'm here today is to explain the details behind this wild hunt.
I don't want details. I want to fight. Let's fight. Am I aggressive today? I've been like wanting to fight everyone. Guess we're a little bit aggressive. He's a business government figurehead.
Out of this one.
Corrupt, untoward, and stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky man. You smell like boba. But not the kind of nice boba, this spoilt boba. Boba you find on the side of the street when people have drank everything out of it, but they don't want to eat the boba, so they leave it out in the hot sun, and it's by the trash can, but not in the trash can, so you just see the boba marinating in its own juices, and it turns spoilt. That's what you smell like. Ayato.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Shincho and the editor carrying the books away one night. She thought it was interesting, so she asked me to tease them a bit.
Woodsy citrus. If you think he looks hygienic, what does Ito smell like? Ito must smell awful. He must... Oh no! You know, I don't know if you've been around what boars, like, you know, when they're playing in the mud and stuff, but it's also the mud that they've defecated in. And like when you walk through the forest after it's rained and like you can see where boars have been and it kind of just like stank. That's what Ito smells like. Like boar defecation in a wet forest. Because Granny Oni would smack that boy if he smelled bad. Can we just admit that maybe all of these characters just stink? Kaya, he probably smells like a spoiled vineyard. Grapes after they fermented, but not wine fermented, but fermented into mold. Maybe a little bit of a citrus in there. But a spoiled citrus. And Venti, he just straight up smells like an alcoholic. An alcoholic. No, Venti is the alcoholic. Kai just smells like a spoiled alcoholic with a touch of fruit in there. Because I feel like Kaya's more of a wine alcoholic and Venti's just an alcoholic.
So it was Miko after all! Paimon knew it! This thing had Miko written all over it!
I mean, she is all over the posters.
That's right. But using the story of the 5 Kasen to guide you to the Kaedehara family's secrets was my personal touch. As for my roundabout approach, well, that was something which I had no choice but to do.
All the other characters are people they need to be hygienic for. Well, maybe Venti needs to be hygienic for the person he is taking the appearance of. Maybe he's doing that out of respect.
Yes.
Too
Due to
flitty.
a certain incident that occurred earlier, I happened to notice the bonsai plants left behind by Kaedehara Yoshinori, as well as the blank papers hidden inside.
Yeah, but you can still do stuff for dead people. What if I wanted to be hygienic for my dead ancestors? Because my ancestors valued hygiene. Hygiene. I can't believe it. I will show you who I think the stinkiest character is. I will show you the stinkiest character.
I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those papers, but it took me some time to figure out the secret behind the ink.
I feel like
Yai
Yai actually smells really good. She probably smells like cherry blossoms and burnt vanilla. Darn her.
What Kaedehara Yoshinori said in the letter is very important.
Maybe a
for
little
both
bit of
the
poison
Kamisato
in
clan
there.
and the descendants of the Kaedehara
Venti's
clan,
too drunk to remember to
especially
shower.
Kazuha.
Internet, go to green. There it is. It keeps going into red, my internet, and it's making me mad. But it's probably the wind.
The Kaedehara clan used to be subordinates of the Kamisato clan. It was my ancestors who were unable to protect them all those years ago. So now, this obligation fell on my shoulders.
Shut up. If it was your obligation, you wouldn't have led us on a wild goose chase. You would have just revealed the truth straight up. But now we had to do it all of ourselves, and Kazuha's going through emotional turmoil because of you, and I bet you're reveling in all this. You must think you're the good guy because you revealed this whole plot. Well, if you were the good guy, you would have done it yourself. You wouldn't have made other people do your dirty work. Stinky man.
Although he has the right to know the truth, the closer he draws to things hidden out of sight, the closer he also draws to danger. I had to confirm whether Kazuha has both the will and ability to be privy to the truth.
Razor probably smells like a river, but, you know, like kind of like the moss in a river, because he probably just takes a bath in a river. He doesn't go to like a bathhouse or anything. But he probably like uses that all-natural soap that doesn't do bad things to the environment, but like the scentless soap because he has a really strong nose. I feel like the only reason Razor would shower, other than like for facial and stuff, is because he would be able to smell himself all the time. No bueno.
Of course, I could outright tell him the
See?
truth that I had discovered.
Why not? Why didn't you tell the
Maybe
truth?
he doesn't have the will that's required. In that case, the truth would only become a burden to him.
And you did make it a burden to him. I don't understand your reasoning at all, Kamisato Ayato.
If he lacks the ability, then he wouldn't be able to find the truth in the first place. In which case, it would be better to keep him away from danger altogether.
I don't trust you.
Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason. For a long time, I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this matter. Right up until the night when a legend of sword was smuggled away.
So he's known about this for a long time.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
No, I don't get it now either.
Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us in.
I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you.
No, it's not. I was led on a wild goose chase for no reason when all Albedo really needed to do was make a painting. 5 paintings and he would have been done, but you wanted us to go on a little adventure so we can meet all of our friends.
And more importantly, I hope that while Kazuha and Ayaka were looking for the answers together, they would have some reliable friends by their side.
Yeah, we are reliable friends, but we didn't need your meddling to get together. We would have been friends regardless. And I feel like you have ulterior motives because you're getting everyone to be friends with you and Ayaka, so then you have more political standing because you're like, I have connections in Mondstadt and Lue. And then everyone's gonna be like, ah, he has so many connections, we must value his opinion. Yeah, I probably smells really sweet and syrupy. She probably doesn't even, maybe she doesn't even smell because she's like a puppet. I don't know. She'd probably smell metallic. A sweet metallic.
Reliable friends who would be willing to protect them and make measured decisions.
Or maybe...
Friends who would spare no effort to
Is
lend
she
a
a
helping
puppet?
hand in times of trouble.
Like a metal puppet, like a machine puppet, or like a wooden puppet? Huh.
Because it is also very likely that you will face the same enemy together in the future.
Are you gonna help us next time?
You already know the answer deep down. The answer is actually hidden in the portrait of Kuronushi. When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer...
Water. Everyone move out of the way. Wait for night. Night. And I will throw water onto the portrait.
Hard.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait. It's the Balladeer!
Scaramucci!
So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
A Scaramucci.
When there is no one else near the portrait, you can... As for the means of revealing that answer, also, there's one... I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai. It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku
Oh,
decree.
because he was around when that happened. Ah, Scaramucci went to the Tenryou Commission for
They
something.
had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse, storing the Commission's articles of evidence, and confiscated. I felt something unusual about that incident. So I told Kujo Sara of the Tenryou Commission to treat it
What's
as if
wrong with
nothing happened.
Scaramouche? Maybe
She was not
sometimes
to
we
increase
just
the
want
guard
people
or
to
relocate the
insult
warehouse
us.
contents.
Some people like that. Some people like being insulted. Not me though. I like being complimented. Call me pretty.
In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaedahara clan.
Scaramucci.
I
Well,
let
that's a
him
pretty
search
shot.
for a while, but in the end, he found nothing. Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
I'm making faces for my thumbnail.
Why didn't you send someone to catch him?
After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaedahara clan's belongings one by one.
The papers hidden
and
in the
eventually
hidden
discovered
compartment
the
of the
papers in
flower
hidden
pot.
I am certain that the papers are the secret which the So, now which part of Kaedahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be
The
protected?
Kaedahara Yoshinori knew that the family was framed. The Kaedahara Yoshinori knew what the culprit was named. Kushinori was spared by... I think that they knew who he was. Why'd you ask
I
me
don't
then
have
if you
an
didn't have an
to this
answer?
question. As for now, please, enjoy
And
yourselves
was
at the
Kazuha just
Irodori
listening to this whole thing like... I was a puppet again. Again. Poor Kazuha. It's complete. Mwah. I can't even place it into my teapot though, this pretty picture, because the teapot is still under maintenance. And my crown. I can't even go into my teapot and put stuff down. All I can do is look at my pretty teapot. Pen pal, book reviews, and the lucky general. I have to finish this. Hello? Oh, do I have to wait till morning? Kaida, where are you? Hello? Wake up. There, it's sunrise. It's 9:20. Rise and shine, sleeping beauty. I need my figurines. You know what my favorite snack is at the moment? If I can open it. Is these little packs of these Ritz cheese bits. I love these. Because you get the cracker part, so it's like kind of substantial, but it's not like too strong of a flavor. And then you get the little hint of the cheese, which I just love cheese flavoring. And it doesn't like taste like artificial cheese. It like tastes like good cheese. So this is like my favorite snack when like I don't want to eat, but I need to eat. I'm not very good at eating recently, which I can admit. It's not that I don't want to eat, I just get busy and then I forget to eat. Honestly, that's my favorite thing about being a grown-up, is getting my own snacks. I can get the snacks that I always wanted in school. Fruit snacks, got it. Yogurt, got it. Crackers, got it. Cookies, got it. Cool caramel chocolate pretzels, got it. Goldfish, got it. I can get any snack I want to, and I don't have to worry about if it's healthy or not, because what am I gonna do? Get chubby? Who cares? Who freaking cares? I work out to feel good and to eat whatever the frick I want. That's the only reason I work out. I am pretty dang confident in myself. Sometimes I have bad days, I must admit. But other times I'm like, That's all you gotta do is just like be a little bit narcissistic and then you will never feel bad about yourself, really. I don't know if that's a bad thing to think, but like if you're just a little bit narcissistic and you like think you're God's gift to the planet, as long as you don't push it onto other people, you will be confident in yourself and you'll be fine. You won't worry about how you look. You won't worry about how other people look at you or like how much you eat or all of that. It's just like, just accept yourself as who you are. And your bad days will lessen. It's hard. It's not like you can just flip a switch and be like, I love myself. I had to do this for many years, my entire life, and just be like, I love myself despite what anyone else says. Okay, Kaede, give me my figurine. Is she not? Where is she? Are you in the back, lady? Lady? Come to the store right this instant. Where is she? Do I have to wait till noon or something? Oh my god, where is she? You go through so many changes in your 20s. Like, you might think that, oh, I'm 18, I'm an adult. But technically, you're still a teenager because you're in your teens. You still have the body of a teenager and you still kind of have the mindset of a teenager. But like, once you're in your 20s plus and you're starting to do stuff on your own, you're starting to live on your own, you're like starting to cook on your own, starting to do everything yourself, all of a sudden you start changing. You're like, I gotta do things differently, mindset-wise, eating-wise, working-wise, budgeting-wise, everything is different. And then all of a sudden you're like, why do I look so different? I don't look like a teenager anymore. It's like, yeah, because you're not a teenager anymore. Like, that was my hardest transition, is realizing like the clothes from high school or something. Because I keep my clothes for so long. And they like don't fit me anymore. I'm like, why don't they fit me anymore? I didn't gain any weight. What's happening? It's like, no, my body just changed proportion-wise a little bit, like settled into itself. And like, that's hard to accept because like, I was so used to my teenager body because I had it like for like 10 years. 5 years, maybe 5 years, like 15 to 18, whatever. That was 3 years. Okay, maybe 13 to 18. That's 5 years. There we go. So like it really just changes, and then you have to figure out how to accept that, and which that takes a while. Like it was hard. And a lot of people just keep those sort of struggles to themselves because like it's personal, you know, but then when nobody says anything about it, people think that their experiences are unique and that nobody else experiences that, so then they think they're less than for feeling bad about themselves. But like, I don't know anyone who transitioned from their teens to their 20s gracefully and it was like, ah, yes, I am an adult. I am an adult. And I hate the concept that you're supposed to be your most beautiful, you have your life together, everything is perfect in your 20s. Like, no, no. I think watching K-dramas, I know this is like a weird connection, but watching K-dramas really helped me realize this because everyone in K-dramas are around the ages of like 30 to 40. Or like 25 to 35, you know? They're not young adults or they're not teenagers unless they're like in a kid show, you know? But like the K-dramas that most people see, they're like in their 30s plus, and I'm like, they are the most gorgeous people I've ever seen. And people just like really come into themselves in their 30s. Like they figured out how to be an adult. They kind of know like what their body needs as an adult. They just, people in their 30s is where it's at. So don't worry about being young. Don't worry about how you look. Just look forward to your 30s. Yeah, female bodies they change a lot more than men's do, I think. I think people from high school and college would still recognize me. I don't know about my hair, but because I've been on social media for so long, like consistently, it's the changes in my looks are very gradual. Like you can see the progression of them instead of just like all of a sudden I look differently. But I don't really mind. Recognize me, people. I dare you to come up to me and say something. That actually happened to me when I was little. This is a weird way to get recognized, but I was in a musical when I was little at school, and I was at the hardware shop, and someone came up to me and like, oh my god, you were this character in the musical, and I was like, yeah, and like, you were so good. It was like, oh.
Heart be pure, evil be
Thank
erased,
you.
mind be purged, world
My mom
be...
just recognized you when she came in to talk about me about something.
I always forget that
thank
last
you.
part.
I actually, Kip, you want to know? I found you on TikTok, but I didn't know it was you. And then my mom was like, is that Kiana? And I was like, huh? Oh my god, it is. So my mom recognized you before I did. Yeah, a lot of people plan on changing when they're older, and that's a fine plan. That's a great plan. Be who you want to be. I'm sorry, I'm crunching right into the...
I see. Thank you. We'll make a compensation plan and announce it as soon as possible.
I think Koa found me on here through Instagram, because he's sometimes in my Twitch chat.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, was only intended as a display item...
Give it to me.
Now that I think about it, why don't you have it, as a gesture of my gratitude? After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small
Kindergarten.
gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
I first found Ty on YouTube while being sick. Aw. Thanks. I love it when people come over from YouTube, because I know some people don't like going to different social medias to do stuff, so I really appreciate it when they come and find me over here as well.
Really? Sounds good. As long as we give this to Sara, my mission will be completed.
But I want it. I want it.
Uh-oh. I've been so nervous all day, and now I can finally relax. I feel really tired all of a sudden.
Thank you, Sam.
Please, take this figurine to the SAYU. Signing out.
Do I get to keep the figure? My least favorite thing about mukbangs is hearing people eat, so I can't watch them. I like seeing like what sort of food people get, but I can't listen to them eat. I don't like it at all. Like I don't like hearing them crunching or slurping or no. I really don't like ASMR either. Unless it's like I found this one ASMR where they like they're unboxing stuff and they're putting together like sort of like appliances from China or something. They're like an Asian creator. I think they're either Chinese or Korean because they write in that language. They don't speak at all in it, but they like have them put together all these like appliances and then they use them, but it's just like click, click, click. You can just hear them snapping everything into place. I love that sort of ASMR. I don't like ASMR where it's like, no, don't breathe on me. I get those ASMR live streams on my TikTok all the time, and I swipe by them so
uses
fast.
thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil.
The makeup
There are
removing
other means to the
ASMR,
same
I like
end,
it
but they are
sometimes.
not the true way.
Sometimes I don't like the ASMRs where they're like, there was one lady I saw, I watched a couple of her videos, but I don't really like them that much. She like is doing her makeup, but like she really pounds it into her face. I'm like, gosh, your face must really hurt from doing that. That's like something I think everyone should do is like, sure, you're gonna get videos sometimes on like your For You page, or you're gonna find videos online that you don't really like. And if you don't like them, just swipe away. You don't have to say anything about it. Like, there's like this certain Twitch creator. She does a lot of content on TikTok, but I don't really like her. I don't like her like tips and stuff. So she shows up on my For You page a lot, but I just swipe away. I don't have to say anything about it. I don't have to like be negative about it. I just go away. Hi little Elijah. Welcome to stream. I could watch an ASMR on mute. Oh, I really like the slime ones. The slime ones are nice. It's your brother? Hi. Hello, brother.
Sarah, look what we brought you.
Your figurine.
Oh. Is this?
We just grabbed it and came straight here. But now that Paimon takes a closer look...
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by... Otherwise, how could one hope to capture even 1,000th of the almighty Shogun's majesty?
She's in this? I didn't know Raiden Shogun was gonna be in this. Turn around, Sarah. Turn around. Oh no. Oh, I would be so embarrassed if I was like gushing over someone, like especially if it was a famous person, like, oh my god, I love this famous person so much, and then I turn around and they're right behind me, I would die.
Let alone maintain it. To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and worship it properly.
Ah, secondhand embarrassment. I'm dying inside for Sarah. I can't believe this is happening.
It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust, and it's best practice to hire a craftsman to perform regular maintenance.
Sarah! Sarah!
What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God
I'm
of
gonna
Thunder.
throw up. This is so
And I haven't even finished
embarrassing.
explaining the first one.
I'm gonna go die. I'm gonna go curl up in a corner. Hi! Thank you so much for following. I think I have my volume in my headphones a little too loud, or I'm just a little jumpy today because this is getting me. All of my sound alerts are just like, woo! But thank you so much for following, Elijah. Is that good how I say that, Elijah? You know, like Elijah?
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Oh my god. I would retire immediately and move to Mondstadt and never step foot in Inazuma again.
Your Excellency, this is most unexpected.
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
Are you gonna go see Venti? Are you and Venti friends?
It was her.
Hey, what?
I mean, I'll keep it. It was me. Where's my mouse? Hello, mouse.
Oh, I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Yes, I love little trinkets. Look at my mini Gojo. Mini Gojo. Or you want to see it, something even cooler? Look at my cat Kashi. It's Cat Kakashi, but as a cat. He even has the little vest on. I love little figurines.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for the IRODORI festival. Please excuse me.
Run away, run away.
Sarah, thank you.
Oh, her head lowered. Yeah, me too.
Sarah leave. She looked kind of sad.
It's okay.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku. A sample sent by Yae Publishing
She has
House.
figurines of herself.
I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You don't want to keep a figure of yourself? If I had a figure, I would keep it. I'd be like, this is amazing. I have a figure of myself.
I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business. You're quite free to give it to somebody else, if you wish.
Oh, I will give it to Sarah. Oh, this is so sweet. It's so sweet. It's a roundabout way, but I like it.
Or to save you the trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But
Why does all this have
no
to be
more
so-
questions, Paimon. We got it. Just send it to the Tenryou Commission.
good. I'll have someone... Oh, and I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable IRODORI festival.
Thank you, but where were you this whole time? Were you just like watching from your temple through your eternity eye? Like, yes. Chaos has ensued. My puppet has made chaos with the Kazuha family. My figurine. I can't even put them in my teapot though. This is the worst. I think my mouse is dying. Last one. A little fox! Oh my god. I love it! That's so cute! That's the cutest thing ever! Where do I need to go? Wait.
Quiet the spirits
Oh, wait
and
till the
calm
next
my
morning.
vital energies. Xing
Sinking
Water with-
abused. Gojo, Jojo, Gojo, Jojo, Mojo, Jojo. Wait, oh, I have to go to the next morning. I hate it when I do that. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Your boss is probably here. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for coming in, Sam.
You know, according to the arrival schedule, there should be one last ship arriving in Rito today.
Oh, who's coming over? Who's coming to visit? Which way would be simpler? I honestly don't know what character it is. I've been so good about avoiding spoilers.
The festival is coming to an end. Who would be showing up now? Oh, it's almost time. Let's go to the harbor and take a look.
I want to guess who it is. Who is not here? Okay, we've seen you. We haven't seen Yunjin or Shenhe, but I don't know if they're gonna be any more Liyue characters. We've seen you. We haven't seen Kokomi. We've seen Toma. We haven't seen Goro. We've seen Yoimiya, Sayu, Kamisato, Kaeda, but okay, so I don't think it's gonna be any more Mondstadt or Lewitt people. I think somebody said Goro's in this. Shut up, I hate you so much for doing that. I hate hearing him slurp. Okay, so it's either gonna be, oh, maybe it's both of them. Maybe it's Kokomi and Goro. Okay, that's my guess. Kokomi or Goro. Who it be? It is! Yeah!
Paimon, nice to see you again.
Hi!
Wow! It's Kokomi and Goro! So the Divine Priestess and the General of what?
Oh my god, are they gonna see Raiden Shogun?
IRODORI Festival!
To the round plushie dark side. I don't have any round plushie. Oh wait, I do have a hamster. I have a hamster round plushie. I can't believe. Is Kokomi gonna meet Raiden Shogun and they're gonna be like, good to see you, enemy?
Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. Things are quiet in Watatsumi Island at the moment, and I want Goro was not greatly interested in the Irodori Festival.
My favorite!
But he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
Her Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today.
Pen
As her
pal?
general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
A Kai round plushie? No freaking way. I'm gonna look at that as soon as I get off. Is my lighting weird? My lighting's getting a little dark there. Goro. I haven't done Goro's character quest yet, so I don't know much about like his alter ego, female alter ego, but we'll see.
Pen pal? Yes. We started. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting thoughts to share. Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree.
Who is your pen pal? I think your pen pal would be from Inazuma. Is it Toma? Who is interested in books? I mean, it could be Singcho, but Singcho's already pen pals with Calx, with Albedo. I don't... No, it's not Ito. That'd be so funny, though, if it was Ito. Her pen pal is Ito. Who is her pen pal? Maybe it's Yae.
Since we were both coming to the Irodori Festival this time, we decided... Sounds pretty.
Show me who it is.
It's almost time. Kokomi, Paimon's super curious about this pen pal.
Yeah, let's come.
Let me think.
Show me.
Yes. I think it should be fine for you two to come with me.
Thank you, Kokomi. Who is the pen pal? Maybe it's Ayato? That may be funny. I don't know. I don't have a guess. Kokomi is so pretty.
This is the meeting spot.
There's no one else around.
That's a weird place
It
to
looks
meet
like we're
someone. It's like kind of like a back walkway.
My.
It is, Yae! Oh, that makes so much sense.
Miko?
Did Goro just run away?
Oh no. Paimon hadn't counted on running into Miko. She and Kokomi are on different sides. And they also believe in different gods. Or are they gonna end up... Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. No wonder. I was just wondering where that air of superiority was coming from.
Rivals! Enemies! I love it! Sorry. Text message.
If it isn't the leader of Watatsumi Island, who looks as soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like one too.
Oh, that's a good analogy. That's a good one, Yae.
Uh-oh. This is getting... Hello. Nice to meet you, fried tofu with all the frills.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, soul of the deep.
Soul like the shoe sole? Oh my god. They're like the sort of friends who kind of like have a little bit of a rivalry going on. It's like, I don't really like you, but we're kind of like the same person, you know?
Hey, Miko is Kokomi's pen? No, it can't be. Look at them. Clearly they are.
Whatever are you talking about? I don't understand. Let's go. The venue for this meeting is in the Konjo Commission
I
headquarters.
kind of
up
like
there.
these
The
two
view
as
is
friends.
excellent, making it a perfect place to drink tea and discuss creative ideas.
They're kind of good as friends. I like it.
Who holds a book review in the Kanjo Commission? You're not here to talk about shaking up the INAZUMA literary scene. Watatsumi Island will soon hold formal talks with the Shogunate.
Ooh, I wonder
on
if we'll get to
Inazuma's
see the
future
formal
development.
talks.
It's essential to have an informal meeting like this one before the formal talks begin.
Right, especially with someone outside of the Shogunate like myself. But this is just our first meeting. It's a little too early to announce it to the general public.
So it's 2 in 1. Pen pal, friend, book friends, and political maneuvering.
Huh. Okay.
By the way, where is your general?
He ran away.
That's right. Where did Goro go?
Run far, far away, Goro. Don't ever come back. Don't let Yai see you.
Goro went to buy some books for me.
Good friend covering
And
for
he won't
him.
be attending the book review.
Oh, what a pity. I was rather looking forward to seeing his fluffy ears again.
Don't talk about Goro, lady.
Traveler, I'd like to talk to you.
What's up? You want me to keep Goro away from Yai? No problem.
I have been getting the sense that I noticed he instinctively hid as soon as he saw
I feel
her
so
just
bad
now.
for Goro.
However, Goro, so I would like to give, but Goro rarely buys anything.
I will accompany him
Focus on the meeting.
like a date.
Leave the books to us and Goro. Thank you. I made a list.
Goro, I will assist you, my poor war general.
Goro?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to show up. Oh, it completely caught me by surprise. I had no idea what to say to her. I came here to ensure the safety of Her Excellency, but now I'm useless. I've become a burden instead.
I will assist you, dear burden.
Goro, don't be so hard on yourself.
Let's go buy some books.
Oh, Her Excellency's purchase list. Got it.
His
This is how Her
ear
Excellency
twitch.
wants me to make up for my mistakes. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Goro, let us come with you. We can show you.
Ah, thank you so much.
Best of friends. Best of friends. I will assist you any time of the day, Goro. Anytime. Oh, and that's
There
why
is
we're
a
getting the
children's
little Foxy
storybook on this
plush.
list called Night at Mount Yogo.
A children's storybook.
Yes, it's for the children of Watatsumi Island. Hello, I'll take 5 copies of Night at Mount Yogo, please.
His voice is starting to grow on me. I didn't really initially like the voice for him, but now I kind of like it. It's working.
Thank you for your patronage. Wow, you're a lucky customer. There's a coupon in one of the books you just bought, which entitles you to a free gift.
Give it to me. Gift. Free.
Here you go. A toy box. It's all yours.
Thank you. Random, but do you want help with weekly bosses when you're done? You mentioned you have a heart. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, that might be nice.
What?
Can you?
A toy?
Are you okay?
Because I don't know if you can help with the dragon. The dragon is what I have to do a lot. I don't know what other weekly bosses I have to do. I'd have to check.
Fine, thanks for the gift. Could you maybe, look after the toy for me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. As a thank you gift for coming with...
Seems like Goro still.
Okay, next up.
So,
this isn't
Yai's
the
a
focus
fox
of
and
this trip,
Goro's a
but
dog?
Let's go buy a light novel. It says on the list that Her Excellency had an editor called Onodera purchase the latest issue of
Why
A
did
Legend
they do
of
that?
Sword
Why is
for her in
Devalin the
advance.
only one you can't co-op
Better
on?
not keep him waiting too long.
He's the one I need for Chongyun. I don't know which ones I need for Yanfei, but I've been working on Yanfei a lot, so I'll see what I need for her.
Oh, we know him. We'll lead the way.
I missed it. Who are we going to see? Oh, Singcho? Is it Singcho? Oh, it's Onodera. Hi, Onodera.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Onodera? I'm here to pick up the new issue of A Legend of Sword for Soul of the Deep.
Hello there. Yes, I have the book right here.
VIP.
I heard Soul of the Deep is the VIP of the IRODORI.
Oh, also, if you have these books available.
All right, let me. Oh my goodness, it's your luck. You were the 100th reader to buy the Saga Hamabara.
He's always
that
the lucky
entitles you
one.
to receive a special edition version with a review personally written by Lady Yai herself.
Oh, he cannot catch a break, can he?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Her Soul of the Deep asked me to buy this book after all.
Goro does not look like he's enjoying
He is
Oh, one
not.
other
Maybe
thing.
we should get him like a
Because
drink
of the
or
amount of your
something.
purchase, you're able to enter the Yai Publishing House's lucky draw.
Lucky draw for what? Raffle. And look,
Sir,
there's Klee's
Please
book.
take your lucky draw whenever you are
I
ready.
love it. I want Klee's book.
Just turn the handle and a prize ball will come out. Maybe today's your lucky day.
The gotcha in the game.
Let me see. Oh, wow. Incredible. You got the golden ball. That's the grand prize.
Yay.
Goro, you're a lucky dog today.
Ruffle is here. Lucky dog.
The grand prize is a full collection of each light novel published by Yai Publishing House.
Wow.
Not only is the prize awarded personally
Oh
by
my
Lady
god,
Yai,
no.
but you will also have the chance to shake hands and take a photo with her to commemorate the occasion.
I will do it for you, Goro. I know you do not want anything to do with Yai.
What? Not only do I have to meet her, but...
What? This guy won the Yai Publishing House's
an entire set of all their light novels.
Huh? You mean you want to give up the prize?
Yes, I don't want anything to do with it.
Goro, don't give up your prize. If you don't want to see Miko, that's fine.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not giving up the but I have a request. I would like to ask Yai Publishing House to change
Books
the
on
prize from light novels to
oh.
books on agricultural science of equivalent value.
Yeah, that would be helpful for Watatsumi Island.
Agriculture?
Yes. The land in Watatsumi Island is quite barren and always yields a poor grain
Always
harvest.
working for
We've been
his
looking for new ways to improve the
country
residents'
island.
lives.
Is
One of her
Watatsumi considered part of
Soul of
Inazuma?
the Deep's core objectives for the Irodori Festival was to purchase some works on crop cultivation and aquaculture. If I can get these books as my prize instead, we can save a lot of money, and Soul of the Deep can—
I see. I understand your request, but I don't have the authority to grant it. Lady Yai, I will contact Lady Yai now. Please?
Okay, understood.
Okay, always with Lady Yai. Everything has to do with Lady Yai.
Love this fandom.
Did she just say fandom? Did she say she loved this fandom? Is that what I heard? Intense sip. I've gotten better at it.
Goro, that was pretty brave of you. You clearly do.
You think so? I guess I got a burst of courage when I thought about Her Excellency's orders and the people of Watatsumi Island.
Good for you. I'm so proud of you. I haven't done a makeup look for Goro.
I am the general of Watatsumi Island's armed forces. How can I let something like this defeat me?
It will never defeat you. I will always be by your side.
I'm ready now. I feel like I'm back on the battlefield.
Happy paws.
Even if Yai Miko does come to negotiate with me, I won't let myself be pressured by her.
Good, sir.
You still look pretty nervous, though.
Well,
Probably because I just realized she might make a cunning counter request just to toy with me.
I will have your back.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
What's up?
How did it go?
Lady Yai has agreed to your request to swap the light novels for books on agricultural science.
That's great!
Additionally, Lady Yai says that she will include a few extra works, considering your intended use for those books.
I don't know. Sounds fishy. Oh my god, idea. Ooh, what idea?
You may accompany me to Yai Publishing House's warehouse to select your preferred books. I believe your return ship leaves tomorrow night. We will package the...
You'll package the books?
Lady Yai said selecting the books may take up a lot of your time and energy. To ensure you have fond
Yes,
memories of the
she
Irodori
canceled the
Festival,
ceremony.
She decided to cancel the
Okay,
ceremony.
message me later.
Although, she did leave you a letter.
I didn't think Yae Miko would cancel the ceremony. Huh. I was so convinced that she would
I don't
try
know.
and make a
I
fool
still
out of me.
think there's something
Now it
off
seems
about
like
this
I
whole
was overly
deal.
suspicious of her.
But maybe Yai has changed. I don't know.
Anyway, I'll go with the editor to pick the books now.
See you tomorrow.
I won't trouble you guys anymore. Great. See.
1800. I have to do it tomorrow. That's a long clock. Long wait for the clock. That's pretty though.
Kokomi and Goro will be boarding their boat home soon. Let's go down to the harbor and
They
see
were
them
here
off.
for only a short time, but it is the end of the festival.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you for coming to see us up. Very worthwhile. The book review session was up. Goro also made a great contribution.
I may have won the prize, but ultimately, it was Yae Miko who gave us all the...
Don't thank her properly.
Speaking of,
Just
didn't
say
Yae
thank
Miko
you
send You a
normally.
letter yesterday? What did it say?
Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh no, what
read
does
it
the
now.
letter say?
Dear Goro, I suppose you must have been extremely nervous when you heard about the prospect of the award ceremony and It came as a surprise indeed to learn that not only did you accept those conditions, you also made your own. Those books are a token of my goodwill to Watatsumi Island, and also my gift to you. I do hope you like them.
It's nice, but the way she's saying it sounds sus.
Yes, I'm sure that by this point you must be feeling ever so
Oh,
grateful
no.
for my
What is she gonna
kindness
ask
and are
for?
looking for a way to repay me, yeah? Yai Publishing House will host an event next month, and we are looking for someone to dress up as a character from a light novel and interact with the fans.
I don't know. I don't like how she makes him so uncomfortable. It gives me an ick feeling.
Goro, you are not only patient, but also very beautiful. Why don't you come and help us? I'll prepare a tailor-made outfit just for you.
I'm uncomfy. I don't like this.
Oh, and by the way, it'll be a woman's outfit.
See, I don't like that. I don't. It's not very nice because he's like visibly uncomfortable about it, and he actively is trying to avoid her, and now
I knew it! I knew she was up to something!
poor Goro. Just go stay on Watatsumi Island. Don't come back here. Oh, that's it? That's how it ended? Okay. No. Okay. I didn't really like that much. Let's, Hoyoverse, can we ditch that storyline, please? Can we just, like, leave it to the sharks, to the gators, leave it alone? And let's not touch it ever again. Thanks. Love, Ty. Okay. I basically finished the event. I did, I haven't done these two. I don't like doing the mechanic event and the sword event. I don't really need another Xingqiu constellation. I'll deal with it later.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies.
Yeah,
GENSHIN infused water with ice
it's
is
very
the most
an
effective.
uncomfortable situation. And I don't know what it's like in, because I think they're making, I don't know where they do their storyboarding or anything, but I know their like main base is in Shanghai. So I don't know like what culturally it's like there for like people with cross-dressing or trans people acceptance over there. But I don't know, over here it makes me kind of uncomfortable because it's like kind of manipulating Goro into a situation he doesn't want to be in, you know? And I don't like the way they make fun of it, or make light of it at least. But as long as I can acknowledge and other people can acknowledge that it's not a very good way of telling a story or making a story, that's the most we can do about it at the moment. We can like, I don't know, post about it, but Hoyoverse, I don't know if they're ever going to change the way they have this, because they still have his character event where that happens to him. So I don't know if they would be willing to change the whole thing. I feel like that would be a lot of work, but yeah. That's that. Okay, let me see if there are any characters I can do talents for. For her, I would need Ajdaha. Blech. Ajdaha. What about you? Oh, I haven't done you. Sorry, I didn't do your talents. Whose talents have I actually worked on? Nope. 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 So I think the only people I have talents actually leveled up for would be Yanfei and Chongyun. I can't do it on my... I can't do it with you, Kip. He's also Dvalin. Oh, Bennett, how dare you? Would you be willing to do an Ajdaha? Or we can just do it offline. I haven't eaten lunch. I should probably go eat first before we do anything. So I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Anyone who's at level 6 talents needs materials from Bleakley's moving forward. Do I have anyone at level 6? Yeah, I need to go up one for him. I need to go up one for you. Dandelion Breeze. Oh, I need to ascend her. But what do you need? Yeah, I am not very good at doing their talents, I must admit. I'm really bad at keeping up with talents. I got your talents up. Good job, Klee. Oh, I can level you up. I think I'm saving my silver books for Chongyun though, so I can upgrade them to gold books. I'm sorry, Kaya. I'm sorry. Jean is Dvalin too? Oh my god, everyone is Dvalin. Okay, we're gonna leave it here for now. Is there... I don't know, is it okay to raid someone if I'm not gonna stick around? Because I kind of feel bad if I'm gonna do that. Do I know anyone? Is anyone online right now? No, I don't know anyone who's online right now.
Heart be pure, evil be erased.
Let's see.
Mind be purged, world be...
Recommended smaller communities. Oh, this is all Valorant.
I always
though.
forget that last part.
Let's see who's on Genshin. Anyone on Genshin who we can raid. Oopsies. I'm like getting mixed up with all my tabs. Let's see, anyone who has low amounts of viewers? Oh, this one. Let's do this person.
But what happens when those...
Okay, This is
I take my
Innocent
meals cold
Tulip.
to
I
quiet the
haven't
spirit
seen
and
their
calm my vital energies.
their stream
GENSHIN
before,
infused
but
water with ice is
I
the
don't
most
know.
effective.
She's doing the events as well, so let's go raid her. So, Innocent Tulip. Okay, we're gonna go raid her. I will stick around for a little bit to talk, to chat. So let's go over. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Just so much. Hi, Tybug. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Also, hello, Mori. Thank you for the hug. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Tybug raid. Hello. What were you streaming? Welcome in, Raiders. Nice to meet you.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged,